Hi everyone, this is the weekend update, and I'm not going to actually do a proper video update because I put all my thoughts up on Twitter. So you can go across to my Twitter channel now, and I've looked at oil, I've looked at gold, I've looked at the euro, the pound, the dollar index, the NASDAQ, and even at Bitcoin. And I think next week's going to be quite interesting. I've got a few ideas and thoughts for trades and opportunities, and I've even got a little screenshot here of the current trade orders that I've got in for the euro and the pound for the Asian opening on my time Sunday night, which will be in the morning in Tokyo. So you can go across to this Twitter feed. It's also called the Trading Clan, and the link is just beneath this video. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel that you're on right now. And also, when you get to this Twitter page, and I can't get the address on there. Anyway, the link is actually underneath this video. Just click on read more or see more or whatever it says under the video, and you'll see the link to this Twitter page there. And you can go across. And when you get to the Twitter page, please just follow me on Twitter, and you'll get the updates as they come through. So my whole strategy is outlined on here for the coming week. As I said, we're covering Bitcoin, we're looking at the NASDAQ, the dollar index as a general guide to what to do with different currencies. I've got my actual trade orders in on the euro and the pound. You can see the precise entry prices and exit prices I've got for those two currencies. My thoughts on gold, basically stay away for now, and the current position that I'm in on oil. And you can have a look at my thoughts on when to close this short position and reverse to a long position. So there we go, the Trading Clan on Twitter. Go across, have a look, follow me on Twitter, and so there won't be an update on video this weekend, but you can get all the info you need over at this Twitter feed. Good luck for the coming week. For those of you who haven't suffered too much, well done. You're one of the very few that have survived these very difficult market conditions. I've actually done really well, so I'm pretty stoked. So, and quite a lot of people have messaged me on through this Twitter channel and just said thank you very much for the updates, which I've been doing quite regularly during this last week or two because it's been such a tricky period in the markets. And by the way, if you're into stocks, have a look at my thoughts on this one. This is the NASDAQ. The same actually applies to the S&P, but I haven't put that up in here. But I've also got positions ready for the S&P. I'm in the NASDAQ already. All right, take care. Have a great weekend, what's left of it, and a fantastic trading week next week. There's not much coming out in terms of economic news. There are a few housing pieces from, I think, new housing starts and so on Friday in the US. A little bit of retail sales coming out, the normal jobs on Thursday in the US, but nothing really major. So we'll have a pretty technical trading week, not too influenced by fundamental news announcements and releases, and nothing from the Fed. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. Actually, there will be some thoughts from the Fed during next week. Can't remember when it is precisely. Let me probably go and have a quick look here. See if I can do this quickly before I go. And I think so. We've got. I'm just scrolling down all of this information. There's on Wednesday there's the inflation rate in the UK, which is expected to be about the same, about 9%. Just having a look, we got retail sales in the Ukraine. I don't think that's going to affect the market much. Oh yes, there we go. On Wednesday at 3:30 Eastern time. That's my time, sorry. So it's 10:30 Eastern time in the US. Powell, the Fed chair Powell, will be giving a testimony. So it'll be interesting to see what he says. So that's on Wednesday morning in the US session. Apart from that, nothing else really. Bit of stuff from Germany, European market, composite numbers, PMI, and so on. Jobless claims, as I said, on Thursday in the US, as always, every week. There's a bit on production manufacturing index in the US, so that's all on Thursday. So Thursday might be quite a little busy little period, but nothing too serious, I don't think. The US consumer confidence, that's on Thursday as well. Sorry, the UK. Is that the US or UK? Anyway, and then, as I said, retail sales on Friday in the UK. That'll be quite interesting. Expected to be down by 6%. That's quite something. And then I think the rest of Friday. Oh, yes, and then new home sales, as I did mention earlier, new home sales in the US. So we've got housing starts, new home sales, month on month, etc. Those are down last month, off 16%. So that's very significant, but I don't think there's going to be anything particularly market moving during this. So Thursday seems to be the big day, Wednesday and Thursday, but when I say big, in comparison to the rest of a pretty boring week. So I don't expect very much fundamental influence on the markets. We're going to be trading technicals, which is pretty cool. All right, speak soon.